thanks very much. Let's get back to the action with Chick. That man is Chick McGee at the sports desk. We have Bob at Master Control. This
Hi
is
there.
Tom speaking. Andy Smith is the strawberry blonde right next to Christy Lee, the regular blonde. And he's not blonde. He is comedian Lavell Crawford. That was possibly the worst introduction you've ever
Yeah,
had.
you're
Lavell,
not blonde.
Well, it's very generic. I'm not blind. I'm half gray. Salt and pepper, really.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I'm salt and pepper. I dye my hair, but the gray seems to burst back out along with the baldness.
Yeah, your hair is extremely short, though.
Yeah, well, I matched the bald spot. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, of course.
Come on.
Come on.
Yeah,
Don't act like you don't. Brothers always say, don't front. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. Well, not really, but I'll go with you because you're bigger than I am.
No, I'm talking about the baldness. I ain't talking about that.
I'm going with the bald thing. I'm not denying it.
Yeah, there ain't no need to.
I'm not in denial.
Unless you say your head outgrow your hair.
Mm-hmm.
You could say that because, that's how my head is. But I knew I was going to be bald. My granddaddy bald, my uncle's bald, everybody bald. They never combed it over. That was appreciated. Because black people can't comb it over. We got to just grow a nice little nappy patch and just pick it up at the top and look kind of like a road runner. It doesn't look sexy at all.
No.
I have seen the African-American comb over. It's usually the part of a process where they've got it all straight. That's very tough. That's a lot of work.
Man,
You've really got to love yourself to do that.
It looks like a cat is real scared,
Yep.
on top of your head, it looks horrible, like a coonskin hat. It just, it don't look right at all.
Now, Lavell, I understand you, you just got back from Hawaii.
Yes, sir.
How was the trip?
Oh, it was nice. It was nice, but I'm not good in paradise.
No?
No, I'm not, man. I took my mom. It was Mother's Day, and my wife's birthday, and it was Mother's Day. So my wife always say, I want to go on a trip when you're not working. I say, hey, baby, it's better we go on a trip that I'm working where I can pay with the money I made off the show, then me go and I don't have to work 3 weeks to pay back all the money that we enjoy. We went to my first luau, which was cool.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man. They burnt the pig for us and everything. It was fantastic to see a pig come out of the ground and we just ate on pig. It was kind of weird looking at him with his nose sticking out at you, but he was still delicious.
Yeah, sure.
I just ate from behind. That's what I did.
Yeah, no pig face.
Yeah.
Right. No, you don't want no pig face. But my cousin them eat pig snoot in St. Louis, which is crazy. They eat the snoot.
No way.
Yeah.
They do, really?
Heck yeah, they put barbecue sauce on it and eat it. They eat the feet. Black folks eat everything on the pig. I don't know.
I've never heard of the snout being eaten.
I thought the snout was ground up into hot dogs.
No, that's
Snoot.
That's the ace.
Yeah, they call it pig snoot. They fry it hard, man. And they put some barbecue sauce on it, eat it right away. It ain't good, though. I don't think I want to eat pig snows.
No.
I want to see. No, he's nasty. Pig eat anything, so you don't know where his face been.
Sure, there's that.
I'd rather eat a pork shoulder or a pork butt.
Yeah, because you know where it's been.
Right, pretty
there.
much.
It stays right there.
Right, it's one place. Because I eat the chitlins now. That's nasty.
Yeah, the chitlins are what, the bowels? What is
the intestines.
The intestines?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bowels, good Lord. I don't know.
It's the mud vein is what it is,
Yeah.
Lavell.
Oh, yeah. It's the poop chute.
Thank you. Well put. You're very poetic.
Welcome to Cooking with Lavell.
Come on.
Hey, man, I'm here for you. I'm gonna let you know what's bad and what's good.
Yeah, you will not lead us astray, I guarantee.
Because I hate restaurants that have those, named best barbecue ever, and then you go in, it's the most burnt barbecue, and it don't taste good. They only have what you want, because, I'm from St. Louis. We eat rib tips, and rib tips is like the top part of the rib, and you cut
delicious.
it in. Oh, my good Lord.
Oh.
Thank you, Jesus.
Lavell Crawford. Lavell Crawford is our guest, and so far we've had a tour of Hawaii. We have yet to see anything except for a pig nose.
Well, I won a luau. I won the hula dance competition.
You did?
Yeah.
Wow.
You can move it, huh?
Well, I broke it down. They tricked me on stage, and I put on a skirt and there's a coconut bra on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I was.
Is there any video of this anywhere?
I think it is over there in Hawaii. I'm waiting for it to pop up on YouTube.
It probably will.
I'm sure it's gonna pop up sooner or later, but I want a T-shirt.
There you go.
I wore a T-shirt. That's about it. My wife was proud of me. My wife was proud of me. It was pretty fun, though. I had a ball over it. I just think one thing I know about paradise for black folks is it's something black people want to do that we see white folks do that we shouldn't do. Like, you know, go on the catamaran. That's just like being out on a raft with a motor. It ain't safe. and my wife went, let's go out on the catamaran. I said, have you ever seen a catamaran? You don't even know what it is. She's from Chicago. You don't know nothing about no catamaran. And then she can't swim. She ain't never been to a YMCA, learn how to float or nothing. But she want to go out in the middle of the ocean.
Wow.
Now, I can swim a little bit. You know, I can swim pretty good to save my life, but I'm not going to have to save her life. I'm going to have to push her off to get on in the shore and call for help. She's bobbing out there. She's like, hold your breath, baby.
That's her.
You know, because it's just like, you know, she want to do everything dangerous. Let's get one of them surfboards and, you know, because... You know, white people know about water. I ain't not putting y'all in the category. I don't want to do that because I love everybody. But y'all know about water. I mean, all the white people out there doing water, things out there in the water, like the surfboard. They were standing on the surfboard, rowing on the surfboard. And it looked pretty simple. But I didn't learn my lesson. I learned my lesson with that jet ski. They flying around on that jet ski, jumping up on the water. And I realized that water's hard as hell.
It is.
Because every time you hit a wave, man, my junk was hitting me in the chin. You know, so I know what water, you know, it's dangerous out there. And then my jet ski conked out on me, so I'm sitting out in the middle of the ocean. They had to tow me in. You know, I fell off the jet ski. I couldn't leapfrog back on it.
No.
So, no, I couldn't do it. My blood sugar got low. I just had to lay out there, and they had to tow me in. I'm looking like the Loch Ness Negro trying to come back in. People taking pictures. What they catch?
What is that?
I think it's a killer whale.
Was that your surfer voice? I love that.
Because, you know, the funny thing about the surfing, the guy out there, he's got a tail like, okay, he teach you how to get on. First, you get on your knees. Then you push up and get on your feet. And then balance yourself with your weight. You know, now you give you all this. It takes 20 minutes and you learn automatically. Bull crap. Because when you get out there in that water, you forget everything he told you.
That's
okay,
right.
Get on my knees, crawl on my butt. What did I do? Oh, Lord, I'm about to die.
I missed a step.
I'm coming back in. I'm about 4 feet out. I'm back in. Where's the surfboard? It's out there. You can go get it. Do what you told me to do. But that waterworks ain't full. I told my wife we going to the pool where we can get in the pool, sit there for a minute. Then I like getting in the sauna with other people. It's just so funny, you know. I'm saying this in the car. I say, you know, when you get in the car, the sauna with strangers, it'd be like a full thing of strangers, and then I get in there, you know, and I sit down in the pool in the sauna, and that is just so funny to see how many people start leaving the sauna.
Lavell Crawford is our guest. Lavell is a big man. You probably saw him on Last Comic Standing. We're going to find out more about Lavell and about our other guest, comedian Andy Smith. This is the Bob and Tom Show. We just got a little email here. Dear Bob and Tom, I'm enjoying listening to your guest, Lavell Crawford. In fact, I don't particularly care for phone sex, but I would pay $7.99 a minute to hear Lavell talk about food. Your description of that luau was really something. Now, do you cook?
Oh, I cook. Yes, I do. And speaking of cooking, I'll share another thing in Hawaii that I thought was a treat.
Okay.
No.
They had a restaurant over there where you cooked your own steak, which was magnificent.
Really?
Yes, you go out there and they tell you what time. I didn't know it only took 7 minutes on each side to cook a ribeye, a medium ribeye, and it was fantastic. But the smoke blowing in your face, but it was just excellent because I could test it, and I like to cook my own food. That was fun, man.
But I got a question. This is like the Tom Sawyer thing. Do you also do maintenance on the hotel? I mean,
oh yeah, no.
You're on vacation.
I wouldn't do no extra work like that. But you know, cooking my own steak, at least I know if I drop it on the floor, I can't complain to nobody. You know what I'm saying? You know, if I want to touch it and ain't wash my hands, at least I know it was my hands. You know what I'm saying? So that was cool. It was cool to me because most men like the grill. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know, and my wife, you know, she was picky on hers. I don't want it cooked too long. Watch out, you not cooking. Move out of the way. I'm like, you know what, woman, I got this. I got this. I season it right because I like to marinate. I'm a marinate freak.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like my food just, sit a little bit for a minute. So I said, ain't you going to put it on? I said, wait for it. You got to wait for it. Wait a couple more minutes. And then just put it on. Let that fire hit it like... Oh my God.
Now
She
you
like-
even know the sounds. Oh my God.
Soundtrack.
Now, do you like a?
I'm doing that for the person on the email.
Yeah,
They
that just
like,
cost
oh my
him $7.99, by the way.
That was a woman.
Actually, I think that woman's actually finished.
Yeah, I think she is.
I think she's smoking a cigarette.
Thank you, Lavell. Thank you.
Putting on a nicotine pack. Now, do you like your steaks medium rare? Do you like them?
I like a medium. I don't like a medium rare because
You don't like them pink in them. You like them kind of brown through.
Just a little pink and brown, a little pink center, just a light pink center.
Okay, light pink. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want it. I don't want it burnt. My mama like her steak from hell. She wants it burnt, crispy from the sun.
Oh,
Yep.
my.
She wants to cook it like
It's like beef jerky.
She wants carbon data. That's what she really wants. One time my mom sent her steak back 45 times, and they just wind up just bringing the cow out. Say, ma'am, take it home and cook it yourself.
Thank you.
I mean, because she kills me though, because they'll burn the hell out of their butterfly. They come out, now this is burnt. I don't want it burnt. Mom, that's as well as it gonna get. I mean, you can't get it. Well done is the worst part of the meat. You're gonna kill yourself because it ain't coming out of your body for about 6 years.
Good point.
At least medium, it'll have a little breakdown status. You can't eat no.
Here's a little something for Lavell we have.
Oh,
That steak.
A little steak fry.
sounds sizzling.
That sounds fantastic. And that's one of my favorite shows now, is like that Man versus Food and the Travel Channel.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, the best pig out spots.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you can't eat all that. Man versus Food, I swear he's going to die of a heart attack one of them times. I'm just waiting for him to be man versus. That's the kind of stuff you need to do, man versus vegetables. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need to learn, how to eat vegetables.
Sure.
Because you go in there and eating just like a mountain of beef on a bun, dipped in beef juice with cheese. It sounds good. But your heart is looking at you like, okay.
Wait, I'm pulling out $7.99 for you.
Notice how
You're making me hungry.
Did you notice how when Lavell gets to anything like a recipe, he kind of slows the pacing down, and
slows down.
you got the cheese, then he pauses and draws it out.
Man, food supposed to be good to you, not good for you. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Especially if you're gonna eat right, you go on and eat Nutrisystem. I mean, I don't like Nutrisystem. I mean, it makes you into it turns you into a rapist. That's what it does.
Portions are so small. Come on.
Yeah, that was Lawrence Taylor kind of slid that in. I'm sorry. Yeah, it just makes
I got it.
You don't,
I got
you don't eat Nutrisystem because it make you not look at IDs.
I don't know what it is.
No, but I know why people lose so much weight on Nutrisystem, man. It takes like almost 15 to 20 business days before you get your food when you order. So by the time you get it, you're famished.
Yeah.
I'm like the Dawn of the Dead when the UPS man come in. Could you stand right here? Oh, he bit me. And then you eat 30 weeks of food in one night and still not full.
That's right.
Lavell Crawford is our guest. Now, how many kids were in your family growing up?
Well, it's just me and my two beautiful sisters. Matter of fact, they'll be up here tomorrow with my mom, who works for me.
Oh.
Yeah, she works
Now,
for me.
and is your
Are
dad?
you oldest, youngest, middle?
I'm the oldest.
Are you?
I'm the lion.
Oh yeah. And your dad, is he around?
Yeah, we just got back together after about 25 years. You
Well, that's
know.
good.
Yeah, he came back in my life like he just went around the corner, which is funny, He came in with ice cream and cake, talking about whose birthday was it when I left? I'm like, well, hell, if it's chocolate, my birthday.
Wow.
But, yeah, he just came back in my life, which is cool, man, because, when you're a kid, you be mad like my dad's gone and stuff, and you be hurting. I was angry when he left. I hated him, you know what I'm saying? But when I got older and I got married, I understood, Yeah.
Because you're leaving this week, right?
Because I'm about
No, Bob, she's still in Hawaii. He left
Yeah,
her.
she's out on the catamaran right now.
Baby, come and get me. She's dead in hell, Bob.
No, I'm going to get chocolate cake. Oh, my God.
Oh, I forgot it's gonna be on TV.
We'll cut this part out.
She family from Chicago. Girl, I'm telling. I'm watching some show on WGN and your husband on there.
Your husband.
Yeah, just
Do you
tell
have
it.
children, Lavell?
We're about to have. She has 2, but we're about to have our first one.
Oh, there we go. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Is that right?
She's pregnant now. Yeah, I did it. I did it. I'm proud because it was my first child. I'm ready for it, man.
Well, that's nice because I understand they have some really good hospitals in Hawaii. So
Well,
you can get back there and meet the baby in a few months.
Yeah, but she seems like she's better for it for being pregnant. You know, women just be beautiful when they. I think she's She's beautiful anyway, but I think she's gorgeous pregnant. And I'm happy in bringing my baby in the world. And I was kind of scared I wasn't gonna be able to have one, but now I get to tell somebody some lies and teach them, my logic and philosophy.
Yeah.
I want them, things that they need to know.
Yeah, like what?
Well, you see somebody run, run. Don't stand around. Don't stand around and look. Don't be like, what's going on? Just run.
Run.
That's good.
Run, catamaran, run.